Hello, let's learn how to use a French press today. Let's get started. Here are a few things you will need. Something to heat up water. You could use a tea kettle or a regular pot that you would use to cook anything else. You will also need some coffee beans. I like fair trade because the coffee bean farmers are paid fairly and they do not get taken advantage of. You also will need a coffee grinder. Unless you already have ground coffee, then of course you don't need one. You will also need a French press, obviously. Any brand will work. The one that I got is a bodum or a bodum. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's right there if you wanted to look it up. I'll also put it in the description below. You will also need a spoon. Try to get one that is the same height as your French press because you don't want to be sticking your entire hand in there when you go to stir. Make sure you have enough water. You don't want to burn the bottom of the tea kettle or the pot if it runs out of water. While we're waiting for our water to boil, we can move on to the next step. Pour some beans into the grinder. Make sure you have a good amount. You don't want to put too much or too little, or else it's going to be too strong or not strong enough. I can usually tell on mine by looking for this little black knob sticking out. Now, when you grind your coffee, try not to make it too fine or it will be hard to press down the plunger later on. You'll be able to tell when it's ready if it looks like this. Pour the grounds into the French press. Your layer of coffee should be between 1 inch and 1/2 inch. Now we wait. This is usually the time I get everything ready. I got my creamer out, my cup. Alright, once your water is ready, fill your French press about 1/3 of the way and stir with a spoon. Make sure you stir thoroughly. You want to make sure to get all of the coffee grounds wet. Now add some more water. Make sure to leave some room at the top so that it doesn't overflow when you push the plunger down. Place the lid on top, but make sure that the plunger is not pushed down. And all you have to do now is push down the plunger and enjoy. Making French press coffee isn't really hard, it's more of just getting into the routine of it and taking the time to really make it, and it doesn't usually take that long. Just waiting for the water, I would say, is the longest part. I like to pair my coffee with some hazelnut creamer. It's a good taste. I like the combination. I get the lactose-free creamer from Safeway. It doesn't affect my stomach, which is nice. Well, there you have it. Now you know how to make a cup. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.